Udja, Good Rising and Great Awakenings. And welcome to day 18 of these 21 days of self-care, global prayer, healing post-traumatic slave syndrome with sound. And I've been working really hard to purify my heart, cleanse my REU, change my mindset, my thinking, my perspective, my way of viewing the world events and of viewing myself. And I have to say I'm very happy with the progress. I'm very pleased with the results. And we're going to go over the commentary and the self-care summary in this video, and the next video will be the global prayer with the Cosmic Chimes Chanting. Okay. So, the Sankofa step for today is build upon strengths, past and current. And the last time I did this Sankofa step 8, the only thing that came to mind was my music. And this time around, I'm happy to say I have listed intuition, my honesty and truthfulness, my abundance. I'm grateful for my abundance. I don't know how to manage it all the time, but I acknowledge that I have a great deal of abundance in my life. And my open heart, which I have tried to close. But since I've been doing this work, it's opened up again. Okay, so I've been doing a lot to cleanse and purify my heart of past longings, regrets, sadness, bitterness, anger, frustrations, things that would weigh down my heart so they'd be heavier than the feather of my eye. And, well, of course, when my soul is being judged, but every day you want your heart to be as light as a feather. So I've been working on those things. But this time, also, instead of using the tones solely based on the astrology, I've invested in a new set of tuning forks that are based on the Solfeggio Frequencies, meaning they're not based on any organ or planet or anything. They're based on a code, which I'm still investigating, but I decided to use these tones because of what they represent. As you know, with KemeTones, I've taken the Acutonics tuning forks, which are tuned to the different planets based on the Greek god and goddess system, the Greek archetypes. And I've just taken it a step back further and correlated them with Kemetic, ancient Egyptian astrology, astronomy terms, and the planets that are associated with the different Neteru, the cosmic forces. So with the Solfeggio Frequencies, I'm going to post a little chart here, but I have the Ut 396, liberating guilt and fears for Selkat, the Ray 417, undoing situations, facilitating change, Nut, I'm still working on that one. Me 528, transformation and miracles, DNA repair, Capra. Fa 639, connecting relationships, net or knit. Soul 741, awakening intuition would be Aset. And La 852, returning to spiritual order, of course, is Ma'at. And then 963 and 285 would be a higher vibration of Aset and a lower vibration of Ma'at. Okay, so that's what I'm working with now. And so today is the first day I have worked with these new tones. So based on my strengths, I chose to use Aset for intuition, Ma'at for truth, honesty. I used Anpu always to open the way, and Amun for the abundance, and Heteru for the open heart. So my commentary really is on introducing these new tones because I'm very excited about it. And the meridians that we use today for the gallbladder, and the liver. Finding safety, soothes stuck, fight responses. Let me repeat that. Finding safety soothes stuck, fight responses. The liver and gallbladder meridians mediate the fight response and help us see new possibilities. Okay. And then here's the one for the Sankofa step, building upon strength, past and current. The extraordinary vessels that I use today are the Dai and the Yang Wei. And they're basically opposites of each other. The Dai, the opening point near the baby toe, stuck in frustration, trying to get through to things but can't get to them. The only channel that goes around the body like a belt, like the Milky Way, Orion, Saturn. Helps us become more mobile, accelerates mobility to move that by releasing from the heart. Good intentions with little or no action. Indecision, forced settling, or low self-esteem. Gallbladder, good for temporal headaches and hip pain. Extraordinary vessels are great for pregnancy, back pain, hip pain, and the pelvic area. And then I did the Yang Wei. Which is the Xiao Yang pattern. The opening point is called the outer gate. Autoimmune disorders, pathogens stuck in the body, cold ended, but the pathogen still remains. So we want to push the pathogen, we want to push the energetic remnants out. Some of it is remained in the body. The Xiao Yang Hotel, where it lies dormant, gaining strength and waiting for opportunity to strike, shows up when the host becomes weak. So those are the extraordinary vessels that I use, and I'll give a demonstration. And then the protocol points, I return to the opening the gates. And the protocol guidance is willingness to do together, no matter what, selfless service, clearing blocks. All right, so those are the tones and protocols that I used. After I finished the liver and gallbladder meridians, I felt a lot of energy moving and shifting at a cellular level. And this is the type of work that activates DNA reformatting. And I don't really know what that feels like, but I feel like that was happening. After I did the extraordinary vessels, I wrote down I'm feeling great, and I love the new tones. And the opening the gates with liver 3 and lower intestine 4 also felt amazing. So I'm going to demonstrate the extraordinary vessels. Hey, I forgot to mention that while I was editing and posting the videos from day 17, I came across a woman named Carol Anderson who has done some work in the areas of white rage, which is, you know, a symptom of, it's a symptom of post-traumatic slave syndrome, but it's even older than that, I think. But that was one of the things I wanted to work on, is a protocol for healing from basically white rage. So that is something to look forward to in the future. I'm really excited about it. Carol Anderson, white rage. HOTEP.